Hello Seiko watch fans, this is a SNE437 Prospex Solar Dive Watch. This is a fairly new watch from Seiko. It came out in 2017 and it's March of 2017, so this watch is fairly new. When I was looking into buying this watch, I didn't see any videos of it on YouTube, so I just wanted to shoot a video of it, so kind of share my impression of it with others who might be considering buying one of these Prospex Solar Divers. So my overall impressions of this watch, I'm very happy with it and I like it a lot. This is a good, affordable, basic Seiko dive watch. It's got the styling of the other Seiko divers like the SKX 007, the 009, and the 173. Those types of automatic diving watches. And I have had, let's see, what do I have? I have a 007, the Pepsi, and the SKX 173. And I wear those fairly regularly, but one thing that I'm not particularly fond of with the automatic watches is that you have to wear them consistently and that they don't really keep that great of time if you don't wear them, or if you need to have an accurate watch consistently, it might not be the watch for you. So I do wear those watches, but the automatic movement with that style of watch was always kind of a thorn in my side when I would wear those watches. I was always wondering, well, is it, plus or minus 5 minutes, or like how accurate is the watch compared to what the time really is? Because I do need to know what time it is for my job. It's an important part of my job. So when I saw this Seiko with the solar powered quartz movement with the styling of the automatic, some of their automatic watches, I really wanted to get this watch here. And yeah, I'm sure if you're a Seiko watch fan, you notice, I mean, this looks a lot like the automatic watches they make, and I really like that. It's just a very basic, clean design, very easy to read. And then they added the Cyclops, which is kind of interesting, huh? So the Cyclops, I think it's pretty cool. Could do without it. It doesn't really matter to me if it's there or not, but I think it's a nice little touch for the style. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about the watch here. Solar powered quartz movement, so it keeps perfect time basically. Just set it and forget it. So that's nice. Never have to worry about if the watch is fast or slow or plus or minus how much. You don't need to regulate it or any of that stuff, so that's cool. I like that. If the watch is fully charged, it's going to hold a charge for 10 months, I believe, and there is no way to tell what the charge on the battery inside it is, except for, I think there's a low power function. If the battery starts getting low, then the seconds hand is going to start ticking every other second or something to that effect. So let's see, the style of the watch here, you can see the hour markers and the hands and the minute, the hour marker, minute hand, second hand. It's all pretty similar to other Seikos. I think it's a great style. I prefer it over the Citizen style. It's a really nice, clean design. I think it's great. There's not a whole lot of depth going on in the face of the watch. You can see the inner chapter ring there is kind of raised a little bit, but the hour markers are mostly flat, and that's okay. The watch is, I think it's lighter than the automatic watches, because I don't think it has as much mechanical stuff inside of it, so it feels lighter. And it is a little bit bigger than the automatics. I think this is a 44 millimeters wide, so it wears a little bit bigger on your wrist, where it's a little bit wider. I would say the thickness is about the same. So it looks a little bit bigger on your wrist, but it doesn't feel bigger because it's lighter. And let's see here. So this is the 437, which is the black and red variant. There's a handful of other variants that I know of at this time. I'm sure they're going to start coming out with more. I think this is going to be a pretty popular watch. So there's a black and yellow one, which is the SNE441. That comes with a rubber strap as well. This is not the stock strap, by the way. This is a strap from an SNE437. I haven't been able to find the rubber strap that comes with the other variants. I haven't been able to find that yet online. I think this watch is still too new, where the parts for it aren't readily available. So the 441 is a black and yellow, and then there's the SNE435, which is a PADI special version, like a special scuba diver version of the watch. And then there's the SNE439, which is a Pepsi variant, which I thought looked really cool. I was trying to decide between this one and the Pepsi variant. I ended up going with this one just because I like the black. Let's see, what else is there? This watch came with a stainless steel bracelet, and like I said before, my initial impression of this watch is that it's just a nice, basic, affordable diver. And at this time, the watch is, I think, about $200 to $250 US, which is not terribly expensive considering it's a Prospex solar diver and it's a brand new model. I was expecting it to be more expensive than that. So I think part of the reason that it's affordable is that it doesn't come with a super remarkable bracelet. The bracelet it came with is like this two-tone stainless steel bracelet, and I'll attach a clip of it on the end of this video. And it doesn't have solid end links, and it's comfortable and it looks okay, but it's nothing that's going to knock your socks off. I am looking for a Super Oyster bracelet that I can put on this. I'm just looking for one that's going to fit these lugs. The lugs are 20 millimeters. The Seiko automatic, the 007s and 009s, those have 22 millimeter lugs. So there's going to be a lot of bands that are going to be available for this watch. Let's see here, what else? Yeah, so overall impressions of this watch, I really liked it. It's just kind of like a set it and forget it type of watch. The bezel is a 120 click bezel. It feels nice. It doesn't feel, it's kind of like the bracelet. You can tell that it's good, but it's not like the super high-end quality bezel. It's fine, and it's going to get the job done, and that's really the quality that you're paying for at this price point. Let's see, I believe that's pretty much it. I'll attach a little clip at the end here with the Lume. It's going to have the typical Seiko Lume, which I think everyone knows is really good. Just a good looking watch, easy to read, set it and forget it, man. So leave me your comments down below, and I'm probably going to make a video where I compare this with the other Seiko automatic divers and maybe my Seiko kinetic diver, the SNE413. So I'll kind of do a compare and contrast with those different watches. Pretty nice looking watch, I think. Anyway, leave me your comments down below. Thanks for watching, and hope this video helps you guys on your quest for a new watch. Thanks for watching.